Today is September the 18th. In this area right here, I have some zinnias that I grew from seed right here. There's a flowering maple right here with the tubular hanging pendulum shape flowers. This is a lantana. In back of that, the purple is purple in bloom, salvia. This is vermillionaire kufia. What a great plant that is. It just flowers and flowers. You don't have to deadhead it. It is drought resistant, more so than others. In a pot. These are all in pots. This is bodacious smoky jazz salvia. Here's a hot lips salvia. Right here, the red and white flowered one. There's 3 more pots of profusion zinnia that I grew from seed. And they're not really that old, probably 6 weeks old. This is a purple porterweed. And this is almost 6:30 in the evening. So the blooms on the porterweed are not always strong in the evening, especially if it's a really hot day. But they're pretty good today. This is a coreopsis. That's fading. It doesn't have as good bloom, and the petals are, the foliage is turning sort of grayish. This is a porterweed. It's called Henley's Hummingbird Heaven. And you can see the flowers on this stem. The flowers on the stem for the porterweeds only last 1 day. And then the next day, you get new ones. Swinging around here. This is a temporary bed where I have holding area where I have things in pots that need to get in the ground. There's a salvia here. It's a red one. None are open right now, I don't think, but it's a really good plant. And then the blue one is also a salvia, really pretty. And I have a penstemon down here, right there. Coral bells, liatris, daylily, acatronum or something. I can't remember how to pronounce that. But anyway, all of these plants are going to go in the ground very shortly. And there's a diplodemia, just like a mandevilla, just a little different. That's in a pot that I overwintered. And you can see here, there's a lot of plants that are in ground. There's some tropical milkweed, celosia, hot lips salvia, flowering tobacco, nasturtium, hummingbird lunch kufia, another vermillionaire kufia. This is hummingbird falls. It's in a pot. Angelonia, the purple one. Another vermillionaire. There's a pentas here. This is flowering tobacco and tropical milkweed. Sunflower. Another vermillionaire. Tropical milkweed. Phlox. A lantana right here. Another lantana, which is more pinkish with some orange and yellow. A celosia. Another hummingbird falls. And a few, 1 or 2 little salvias in there. And swinging around to my side yard. I won't name them all, but you can see there's quite a few other pots that are blooming here. and that are pretty large. So these should last a few more weeks. Some are on the decline now, but there's enough plants here for the hummingbirds and whatever butterflies are left on warm days to get nectar. Here's another vermillionaire in a pot. I guess you can see that I really like vermillionaire kufia. And this plant hasn't bloomed yet. It's a pentas, and I don't think it is going to bloom. So that was new this year, and if it blooms, I'll be surprised. Probably won't buy it again. And I have a coreopsis, some more hot lips. This is that salvia that you didn't see any blooms over there, but it's the same plant, and it is going to try to bloom. So that's my garden for the end of September, or middle of September.